Java generics. Let's see what is generic. So we use generics to add type safety, and we write the logic only once and then we apply it to any kind of data type without any additional effort. So it's an important point. We write the logic only once and then we can apply it to any kind of data type without any additional effort. Generics work on objects and it does not work on primitive types. Main variants, we have generic classes, generic methods, and interfaces. This is a demonstration about generic class. We have public class generic test, and inside that we have the main method, and other than the generic test class we have another class called simple generic. Here the T is the type parameter. It will convert to any relevant data type once the real object is created. So T can be string or int, something like that. Declaration of object type T is denoted by private T obj equals null, and there's a constructor to accept type parameter T. So we have to write the logic only once to any data type. So data type can be changed. So the T is denoted, T is used for that, capital T. So in this class also you can have the same logic with different data types. Data type can be changed by replacing T. So let's see how we can do it. We can go to the public class generic test, and inside the main method we have simple generic object created, and it is type saved to string. So you can see simple generic string SGS. You can see the syntax in this line. Create an object with string type, new simple generic string GSC. So this is an example for generic class. So we write the logic only once and we can use it for any data type. And also we can have different types of parameters. The previous class had only one parameter, now we have two parameters. They're almost the same names are used for two classes, public class generic test and the other class is class simple gen. And for types we have U and V. We have U and V, U comma V. Two types of parameters. The first one, private U obj urf, type U object reference. The next one is type V object reference, and also we have the constructor to accept object type U and object type V. So once again the logic is same, but we can change the data types. So it is done in public class generic test inside the main method, public static void main string, and we create an object of simple gen, creation of object with two parameters, string and integer, and we pass vref and 100. this is an example for using generic methods. As the type, we have E, which is used. So just like that, the logic is same, the data type can be changed. So the summary, logic wants different data types. Generic classes, methods, and interfaces are available. It's only to objects, not for primitive data types. And also this reduces lines of code. That's an important point because we write the logic only once, we don't have to duplicate it. So it reduces lines of code. Once again, this is a generic class. With different parameters and generic methods. That's the end of introduction to generics. We will discuss more about generics and few demonstrations in next lectures.